Air India is the flag carrier airline of India, headquartered in New Delhi. It is owned by Air India Limited, a government-owned enterprise, and operates a fleet of Airbus and Boeing aircraft serving 94 domestic and international destinations. The airline has its hub at Indira Gandhi International Airport, New Delhi. Now, what do we know about Air India? That it is India's first airline government enterprise, and so on and so forth. But there is much more to it. What we call now Air India has its origin as Tata Air Services, later renamed to Tata Airlines, founded by Sir Jehangir Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata, commonly known as JRD Tata, in 1932. Tata himself flew its first single-engine de Havilland Puss Moth. In April 1932, Tata won a contract to carry mail for Imperial Airways, and the aviation department of Tata Sons was formed with two single-engine de Havilland Puss Moths. On 15th October 1932, Tata flew a Puss Moth carrying airmail from Karachi to Bombay, currently Mumbai, and the aircraft continued to Madras, currently Chennai, piloted by Neville Vinson, a former Royal Air Force pilot and friend of Tata. The airline launched its first domestic flight from Bombay to Trivandrum with a 6-seater Miles Merlin. In 1938, it was rechristened as Tata Air Services and later as Tata Airlines. Colombo and Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, and Delhi were added to the destinations in 1938. During the Second World War, the airline helped the Royal Air Force with troop movements, shipping of supplies, rescue of refugees, and maintenance of aircraft. After World War II, it became a public limited company and was renamed as Air India. On 21st February 1960, it took delivery of its first Boeing 707 named Gauri Shankar and became the first Asian airline to induct a jet aircraft in its fleet. Air India founder JRD Tata was deeply distressed by the decision of the government to nationalize the aviation business. He emphasized his conviction that nationalization would not result in an efficient and self-supporting air transport system. The government maintained that nationalization would bring order to the industry. To employ his expertise, the government invited JRD to lead Air India and Indian Airlines as chairman. After protracted conversations at Tata Sons, JRD accepted the chairmanship of Air India and the directorship on the board of Indian Airlines. He was particularly concerned that the high standards of Air India International should not be adversely affected by nationalization. Over the next 25 years, through personal commitment, he maintained high standards of service at Air India, which enjoyed excellent reputation among passengers. Air India kept on doing well under him till he was removed in 1977. Today, Air India has become a symbol of government's utter inability to do business. It is saddled with huge debt. We have now come to the end of the list. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to press the bell icon for regular updates.